Hello and welcome to the John and Dad Show.
Hi.
Today we have the entire set. Well, it's actually going to be a two-part show because it's a big set. There's 12 characters actually in this set, but we have 6 of them. The other 6 are going to be in a show we're going to do right after this actually. We have the Around the World pop vinyls. And the cool thing about these is that they actually each came with a pin in the box. As you can see, I already took the pin out. But they come with this passport book, which is really cool. And you can open it like that, and then there's a spot to put all the different pins you get.
Nice. We've been collecting these all year. They come out periodically, like once a month.
Yep, but this one right here, this is Barkingham. He's a dog from England, I think.
Oh.
And then this is Tula. She's the toucan from Brazil.
Here's our Barkingham. Roof. I'm from England.
And then Tula's the toucan from Brazil. This one's Finley. He's a fox from Ireland. This one's Ozzy the koala. He's from Australia.
Hi, mate.
Then this one's Rosa, which is from, I think, Mexico. She's like a Chihuahua or something
Can't roll
like
my
that.
R's. The Chihuahua. There's a town called Chihuahua in Mexico.
And then this one right here is Priya, and I think she's an elephant from India. But those are the first 6
Very
we have.
cool.
And then there are the rest of the pins. But I'll talk about them in the next video. But those are the first 6 we have. And we have the entire book filled now, because I've gotten all the pins. But
So we try to keep our shows short, so we're just going to do the first 6, then we'll do another show for the second 6.
yep, and also I have a funny story about this. If you look on the back of Barkingham's box, as you see right here, there's Paco down there in the corner, which he was supposed to come out for the set, but then, funny story, he actually got the people at Funko, because I heard someone say this in a YouTube video before that I saw, they actually canceled Paco. They didn't want to make him anymore because they didn't want a bull representing Spain. And so, if you look on...
So who represents Spain?
If you want to look, if you look on the back of this box, on Toshi's box, they replaced him with this one in the corner, which is Carmen right there, which is kind of interesting.
Which one? Down over here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
So
But
what's Carmen?
She's, I don't know. I don't really know what type of animal she is, but she is from Spain, but they replaced Paco with her.
We'll look into that in more depth in our next show.
Yep, and then another funny detail is, if you look really, really closely on the back of the box, it's hard to see on camera, but if you look at Toshi right there, they actually changed his name to Kuma on this box. But then on the other boxes, they call him Toshi.
And where is he? Which one is he?
The one right next to Priya on that side.
Put your finger on him.
Like right about there is Toshi. Like right there.
Toshi. He's from Spain.
Japan.
Toshi's from Japan. And here, he was going to be...
Kuma. Which I thought was really interesting.
That is interesting. I'm going to have to get my glasses on for this show.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I noticed that when we gotten these a while back ago, I noticed
so
that.
1, 2, 3, and 4, it was Toshi. Toshi all the way up through the first 6. He's Toshi through all 6. There's Barkingham.
Yep, there's Barkingham. He's got a little cup of tea in his hand with the little tea bag. I'm guessing that's a tea bag. And he's got the big, tall, fuzzy hat on and his fancy outfit.
I like him.
Not really a whole lot of detail. He has this brown, circle or patch on his eye. His head can turn. So that's pretty awesome. But that is the first one we have, which is pretty cool.
Awesome. And that's Barkingham from number 1. Now on the number 2
England.
box, this one was Brazil, right? Number 2?
Yes, this one's Brazil. Tula from Brazil.
And that was when
She's a toucan.
all 6 of these boxes were still when Toshi was Toshi and Paco was Paco.
Yep, but then they replaced Paco with Carmen and changed Kuma to Toshi. Maybe they just didn't really like the name Kuma. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was like a bad name for Japan or something. I don't know.
I think it's interesting to see how this all plays out. But we have the complete set. And there's Toucan.
And her head can kind of turn a little. Not a whole lot, but just a tiny bit.
Very pretty.
But she's really cute.
And then we got number 3's Finley. Finley looks like he might be from Ireland.
He is from Ireland, I think. Yep, Finley is a fox from Ireland. And also the
Finley
cool
the
thing
fox.
about this is, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but each one has a little backdrop in the back of the box, like representing like what country they're from, which is cool. But there's Finley
All right.
with his big tall green hat with the buckle on
Looks
it,
kind of like a leprechaun.
and he's got a little clover in his hand and a tail at the back. And his head turns. The clover kind of gets in the way, but it does turn. But, yep.
That's 3.
So that's number 3, and then the 4th one that I'm opening right now is, this is a koala from Australia. This is Ozzy.
I got him.
Finley just fell off.
Leprechaun down.
But that's okay. While my dad's getting Finley, I'll show Ozzy. He has like some eucalyptus leaves in his mouth, which is super awesome. And the big.
He's
tall
one of my favorite. He's
hat.
got. What do you think those things on his hat are? Crocodile teeth.
I don't know.
He looks like an explorer, mate.
Crikey, like Steve Irwin would say.
That's right.
And we actually did do a previous show with, we did a show where we had the Steve Irwin pop vinyl and we did a tour in my backyard. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check that one out. That's a really awesome video. Because Steve Irwin took us on a tour around the backyard.
All around the yard.
Remember that video, Dad?
Yeah, I have bad accents though, so I should stop talking.
But we're almost out of time, but
Look
I'll
here.
show off
Who's
Rosa
this?
real quick.
Rosa.
You can open
Where's
Priya.
Rosa from?
Mexico. This one's
Okay.
from Mexico.
Our neighbor.
Her head turns. She's got like cool little flowers on top of her head. I keep knocking off Ozzy. But there's Rosa. She has like the little flowers on her head, the gold earrings. That's a really awesome one. And she has a short little tail that sticks out at the back. Her head turns.
There she
I showed
is.
that already. But, yep. And then the last one for this video, before we do the next video with the others. This one my dad just opened. This is Priya. She's an elephant from India.
Nice. Asian elephant, I guess. Indian elephant.
Asia? Indian? Yeah.
There's African
India.
elephants and Asian elephants. Is India in Asia or Africa?
I don't know.
It's in Asia.
But
So
her
it's
head
an Asian
turns.
elephant. Should have little bitty ears.
But please like and subscribe. Till
Bye.
next time. Bye.